Hello everyone, I'm Miss Stinky, the principal you see in most of the videos made by Billy. I was called here to fill in for him in this Q&A. Hopefully, it doesn't go wrong like the last one which had a guy eating a rotten burrito. Now we go to the first question. Fair question. I do it often because I had beans as usual. Sometimes, I had at least under a few dozen eggs on Mondays to Wednesdays. I mostly eat beans throughout the week. If you want to know why, there is a saying. The more you eat, the more you fart. Next. For one, I don't hire thick teachers due to controversies IRL that went worldwide. Yes, I personally saw it. I looked it up on Google and I was like, not in my school building. My other reason was some of them wore nasty clothing I can't describe. Why else would I fire the lunch lady? For two, my favorite memes are Trollface and Sanic. Sanic is canon somehow, and Trollface is goofy. Next question. Getting personal here, aren't we? My childhood crush is that one guy I liked in 5th grade. I heard he is currently working in a local police station and he is at max security. I miss him so much I really wanted to see him again. He's like a best friend to me. And yes, I still miss him to this day after graduating in a high-rated high school. Next question. Obviously, no, I don't like onions because they are nasty. I never eat onions for a living. If I have to be honest with you, the same guy who asked the first question, I'm allergic to onions. If I ate an onion, I could die and I don't want that to happen to me. If anyone tries giving me onions, they will be in jail for attempted murder. Trust me, I take this very seriously and yes, I'm being serious. Anyway, next question. I wouldn't exactly say, like, I just choose to fart because I don't want to turn fat. For two, another personal question. My birthday is on August 13th. A creepy guy? Where? I see him now. Take him away, police.
Oh man, I got caught. She may be lucky, but I will get her next time.
Next question. Ah, thanks for the compliment. I recommend you change your profile photo. It's inappropriate and not suitable for the youngsters. By the way, there's entire channel fanbase is only full of adults. Maybe there could be some child-friendly content one day. If this channel was famous, we would get demonetized. Anyway, next question. Another woman with an inappropriate thumbnail. You should go change your profile. Excuse my language, but nobody cares about your ass. Anyways, I have noticed some of the students in the entire school like me. Maybe 5% of the students. The school has only 365 students, counting the ones that are either expelled or suspended. Before going to the next question, you aren't allowed to ask questions anymore. Your profile is nasty. Next question. I don't think that person exists. Maybe that picture is AI. I got it right. If anybody shows an AI image, the question won't count from future days forward. Better luck next time, student from my school. Next question. Another student from my school. Boy, am I surprised. Anyway, for your first question, my favorite color is red, though I prefer navy blue. For your second question, I mentioned earlier I eat beans, but my favorite food is actually a burger with mac and cheese and a sponge cake. And for your last question, Stanley is in big trouble. How dare he skip his classes? This calls for detention.
Hehehe, I am skipping class and the principal doesn't notice me. Yeah, this is gonna be my lucky day.
Not so fast, Stanley.
What did I do wrong, Miss Stinky?
I got a message from one of you fellow students that you have been skipping your classes.
Of course it's that Brittany girl. I was out of class because my teacher put me outside.
Lies as usual. Go to detention now.
Fine.
Next question. Just to give a reminder, I wouldn't kiss my students. That's weird. Very wrong, and it's illegal. Since you said, kiss, I will give you the chocolate one instead. Here you go. Don't mind it being opened. Next question. Another personal question, but it's from another student. You know, it's rude to ask a woman her age in other countries. In this case, I will say it once. I'm 33 years old. Yep, I'm 33. How old did you think I am? 46? Next question. Why do you want to know that? Actually, I'm currently single, so no children whatsoever. Are you a kidnapper? If so, stay away from my students. Take him away, police.
Oh, come on, man.
Next question. Ew, why would you ask for that? You know what? Since you said, please, I'm going to do it just this one time. Here you go. Here comes another one. I did say I had beans earlier in the video. This is the last one for now. If anybody asks for a fart again, that's on them. Next question. I never entered in any giveaways. I know you are a scammer and there's no way I'm getting scammed. I already have that much in TTD. Just multiply that by 7. You could do the math and show it in the comments below. Also, I got your grades and you have done terrible. You got an F++ in everything. Scammer gets scammed. Failure. Next question. I can't even dance since I'm just a sticker character for a YouTube channel that has most subscribers that are adults to elderly. I don't know why the fanbase is full of more adults than teenagers. For now, I'm giving the first clue. The person who runs this channel is 16. Yep, the person running the channel is a minor. Next question. Your fault for asking for that. Since you said, please, I'm gonna do it no matter. That one was long. I had too much beans, so I had to hold the farts in. Well, here comes only one more this time for now. Phew, that was up a storm. And it's starting to smell too. We should continue the Q&A outdoors until the smell clears up. Actually, the room has AC. Next question. What I meant by TTD is the Trinidad and Tobago currency. My school is English, but the school uses TNT currency. I did say I'm the principal. For those who decided the USD and TTD money, I have 84 million TTD. That's 12 times 7. I may be the principal of my school, but I know math. Next question. I can't show any pictures of pets I don't have. I don't have any pets, so that's a no. Next question. I can't show any pictures of pets I don't have. I don't have any pets, so that's a no. Next question. What's skibbity toilet? That request can't be fulfilled due to my lack of knowledge about whatever you said. Wait a minute, I got a question from you before. I know you're the teacher who used to work at my school. Let me explain why I fired you. I fired you because you didn't stop a fight that happened in one of the hallways. If I could recall, you just stood there and watched two students fighting. Now that you know, you could be a PE teacher at any other school, or you could come back and maybe I will reconsider firing you. Next question. For one, I get that often, but I might not love you because love between an adult and a minor is bad. For two, somebody get the plumber. For three, yes, I've seen free schlep everywhere on YouTube. I can't believe Roblox could do that just to make bad updates. Cause of removal for chat is CPS because there is so much bad blood and children getting bullied online and so on. Now to the fourth to last questions. Surprising to you, yes. I looked it up on Google. Now we are down to 3 questions left. Next question. Never. That's just disrespectful. Despite me being a principal, I'm a Christian. I just hold it in instead. I do know that someone farted in the church. It was loud and it sounded like an earthquake when it echoed throughout the whole building. Everyone ran out of the church because of the smell. It turns out the person stood up from the seat, aimed her butt at the ceiling and let one rip. Ever since that day, I always wore this mask everywhere I go. 2 questions left. I prefer not to. Remember, I can't smell any farts because the room has AC and I have a mask on. Honestly, I never farted this much before. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten so much beans today. Better to do something while ignoring the farts trying to sidetrack me when there's only 1 question left. Even that one. Let's get to the last question. I fired the lunch lady because the clothes she is wearing is inappropriate and too distracting to the students. Well, that was a long Q&A. I have to let one last rip before we close off. That's the last fart throughout the Q&A. Goodbye everybody.